Howdy, everybody. Howdy.
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 I haven't been here a little bit, and just want you to know that if you dare to watch the outtakes afterwards, there are conversations that involve bestiality, mules, nuns, Tijuana, porn named after nuns, and the horrible use of animals for sexual purposes. In other words, yeah,
it's a typical episode of Pete's Basement. Yeah.
Saying it.
So, starting this week off, Ramon gave us this nifty little poster about
it's for free at the comic shop. Pick it up. Freebie tables. You gotta love them.
You still brought it for us, which we're very thankful for.
No, I'm just letting the fans. They should pick up shit.
And we're just expressing our gratitude for that and the fact that you didn't shit in the corner of the basement. Like
they're probably thanking you right now, as a matter of fact. I peed in a bucket once, but I was really drunk. Somebody told me where, I said, "Where's the bathroom?" And they're like, "Oh, it's over there." And I went the wrong over there. And
A-Train at J Street the other night, some homeless dude actually squatted in the back of the car, took a dump at the side of a VW Beetle.
Oh, man.
And when I say that car's cleared out, let me just tell you, that car cleared out.
What's he doing? Oh my God!
Yeah. J Street, for those who don't know, is also near the Brooklyn Borough Hall. So I would not be surprised if he was actually a government official of some kind. Just throwing it out there.
He might have actually been one of the officials of the MTA. I mean, they shit on us all the fucking time.
Very true. That was an excellent metaphor. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete's Basement, we give you high literary standards. Unfortunately,
those cocksuckers took away the fucking kids' Metro cars, man.
Yep, and they take it away. Yeah, wait, let's not get on a tangent here. New Yorkers can complain for hours and often do.
Yeah.
So what we're going to complain to you about is stuff that you're interested in. In this case, the Deadpool core.
Deadpool's been pretty funny lately. I don't know about this.
I'm going to go ahead and say this is the epitaph of that funny, and it's not going to be very good. Deadpool.
We will have to get the first issue, of course. And oh no! Look at this. Marvel's taking a note from DC.
Should the name attach?
It's going to be a weekly event.
What the fuck is Liefeld doing there?
Will Portasio and
enjoying it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He created it, didn't he?
Writer, artist.
That's a goddamn shame. Oh, he wrote it too.
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some very glossy toilet paper. And we'll let you know what we do with that toilet paper. Speaking of toilet paper, I'm going to go ahead and jump off this week with Justice League, Cry for Justice, and for the $4 that you spent on the cover.
It ended badly, very badly.
Very badly.
I want to thank our good buddy Captain Sweatpants for writing us in and giving us fair warning about this piece of shit.
There should have been a giant radioactive symbol on this one. Wow.
It's a goddamn shame because this series actually started out pretty good and just...
And it felt like it had potential. The guy who wrote it, what's his name, Robinson, actually used to do Starman and a few other books. Any potential I thought he might have had, he is literally pissed away. This ended horribly.
Yeah. And just like it ended so like really it's over.
Spoiler alert. And if you actually want to read this one,
I don't recommend it if you want.
Prometheus has taken out the big league Justice League. He's taken out pretty much everybody. He's the ultimate supervillain.
Yeah.
And the very last page, out of nowhere, Green Lantern shows up, shoots him in the head with an arrow.
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow. What did I say?
Green Lantern.
Same shit.
Same shit. Anyway, but the whole point being is this: is that it's not only is it anticlimactic, it's just plain stupid. And it's cheap.
I mean, all of the shit that Prometheus pulls in the opening pages with like, look, if you don't let me go, everyone's going to die.
That's how
and then all of a sudden, like,
you get
oh,
shot.
how did you get here?
Right.
Oh my goodness!
I knew I should have left that key under the fucking mat.
I forgot to put the alarm on.
I've taken out Martians, Kryptonians, Batman, fucking Green Lanterns.
And I forgot to lock my door.
Ramon's stinky ass. But apparently I can't take out some guy dressed like fucking
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Elf.
Yeah. Anyway, not good. Artwork's very good. Rest of it's a goddamn shame. Don't bother. And if you really have to subject yourself to
the artwork's gorgeous.
And they tried to really like marry it to current continuity, when it was like, oh, they're recovering from the Blackest Night. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and it was a bad one too. Like every reference was like really awkward and bad.
Yeah.
Never mind that half the team was Z-list characters.
Oh man.
Yeah. Now,
The game.
this shit was worse than Justice League Unlimited when they like do some like those really piss poor episodes with like Aztec or something.
Yeah. Just please.
There was a lot about that cartoon that was really good, and then there was a lot that wasn't.
Yes.
Pepsi.
Maybe pizza was a bad idea.
Pizza was such a bad idea. First, I'm trying to make out how I feel about this one.
They've been
Brian
promoting
Azzarello
that
is
shit
usually
for
really
fucking
good.
months.
They've been
Back of every DC book, there's always been like 5 pages with this shit.
Wow.
So first
wave. Can I just add one thing?
Yeah.
Batman looks like look at the bat on my chest. Look at that. Look at this.
Yeah, he's showing his nipples off a little bit.
Seriously.
I don't know
It's
how
like
to
a
feel
Joe
about
Schumacher
this, and I'll
cover.
tell you why. They've tried to bring back the spirit into like mainstream comic books with his own series. I'm a huge
He
Doc
has a red
Savage
tie.
fan. I'm not going to start with that. I love Doc Savage. I wish he'd had his own series. But I don't know how to feel about this. It's Brian Azzarello, for those who don't know, is the guy who did
100 bullets.
100 Bullets. The one time they put him on like a mainstream book was Superman, and it was horrible.
Him and Jim Lee dropped a fucking bomb.
So I don't know how to feel quite about this.
I'm still iffy on it.
I'm very iffy on it. I want this to be good. I want you guys to know. I love the old characters that they're plugging on this. I have a feeling it's going to go El Brico real quick. If for no other reason than I think it's probably not as big a market for this as people think.
It's ongoing?
Yeah. First wave, it's an ongoing, and then they're going to have their own little spin-offs on this. I'm also unclear how Batman fits into this.
I haven't seen him yet.
Being dead and everything.
Well, he was in the prequel to this.
He was in the prequel, and he's got it in a shoulder holster, like he carries a pistol.
But is it Bruce Wayne, or is it...
No, it's a different universe altogether.
Altogether. And it looks like they're doing the original rendition of Batman that what's his name? Bob Kane came out with, where Batman did have a pistol, actually. It was more of a pulp hero. Very iffy on it. First issue's not terrible.
The Batman that slaps women around and saying Papa Spank.
Yes.
That guy.
Yes. The Sean Connery one. The whole point being...
Stardolls.
The whole point being is, I would say, maybe wait till the first volume of this comes out in a trade before picking it up.
Oh, watch us. We'll let you know. Yeah. I'll let you know. I'm buying it.
He always does.
And who...
Ramon buys everything.
Rags Morales?
Yeah. And he's a great artist. Now, here's something that's interesting, is X-Men Second Coming Prepare, which is for free.
Because you shouldn't buy it.
Even a little. And it's basically a history of the mutant corner of the universe leading up to what is about to happen, I guess, with this Second Coming bullshit.
Hope's going to be the new Phoenix.
And
there, we told you.
Yeah,
Raise your hand if you care.
Yeah, at this point, they've done so much. It's like watching Telemundo's fucking like soap operas. You know what I mean? It's basically a lot of drama, a lot of cleavage. Nothing really gets resolved.
What's wrong with a lot of cleavage?
Nothing wrong.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying. I completely don't give a shit anymore. I wish they'd actually break up the X-Men and put the fucking guys on different teams. So Cyclops would be great on the Avengers.
Oh, Beast is supposed to be in Avengers, or is that just a promo pick or
Yeah.
something else?
And what was that we were talking about before?
Quick segue before we go on to the other books is...
Speaking, now that we're into Marvel and everything.
Now that we're into Marvel, they are... we've complained quite a bit about how there's just so many goddamn Avengers books.
And we thought we were getting, a consolidated Avengers book.
No. First they said they're bringing back the Avengers, and we were like, okay, cool, it's the A-listers, it's going to be a great series. Then they said Secret Avengers, and it looked kind of like they were going to have Steve Rogers in charge as like a Black Ops team. That seemed kind of cool. I could live with that.
All right, we got two.
So we got 2 books. That's okay. They had West Coast Avengers. That was fun. Then they said we're going to have... It had its moments. Then they said we have the new Avengers, and it's Luke Cage.
The newer Avengers.
Yeah, the newer Avengers, but it's still like Luke Cage and Spider-Man and Wolverine, who have been the new Avengers for the last like 6 years. And the Thing is joining the team. And then there's Avengers Academy, which is
basically the Initiative all over again.
Yeah, and now I'm sitting here like,
I thought we could get rid of them,
Yeah, like, just...
They added one.
Yeah, like... Yeah, as a matter of fact, they got over on us and added another one.
It's Brand New Day meets Avengers.
Maybe if we get rid of them, they'll forget, and then we can just...
Listen.
Yeah, for a week.
Yeah.
And the fact that they have Brian Bendis still writing
Is he writing all of them?
No. Ed Brubaker's doing Secret, which could be fun. He's the guy who's written Captain America. The fact that they have Brian Bendis writing these means that his stink is still going to be all over it. Yeah. Everybody's going to talk the same. Everyone's going to be extremely clever.
Where do we get to some of the Ultimates books?
Endless thought bubbles. Yeah. Endless. Anyway, all I'm saying is...
not looking forward to the Avengers anymore.
Yeah, that was really quick. You managed to piss that away in an instant.
Oh, yeah. According to our director, Roger, a lot of you guys watch this on, your iPhone and your iTouch and everything, and so Roger made a game for, so you can download it at the Mac store. It's called Battlefleet. And basically, you gotta sink your opponent's battleship before they sink you. I don't even have an iPhone. I'm